Hi, I'm Holly Silva and I've been a crafts expert for 15 years. Today I'm going to show you how to make a purse card. What is a purse card? Simple. It's a card that looks like a purse. So I have this really cool yellow marbled construction paper. What I'm going to do is use this for the outside design of my purse because I don't want it to just be any yellow purse, just like, the other side. I want it to be a really fancy one. So I'm going to fold it over almost a third of the way. Not quite, almost. And then grab the bottom half and fold it over almost all the way. I'll show you there. So it's not fully at the bottom, it comes up to just about there. And now we open it up, and this is where you're going to have space to write. You have an entire piece of construction paper to write on. If you want it a little bit shorter, we can trim it. So let's say we want to make it a square purse. Let's do that. So cut it about here. And then we have a nice little square purse. You know what though? I don't want it square. I want it a little bit of a shape. So I'm going to cut just the corners off the top. Make sure that it's about the same angle. It's a nice little angle there. Look what I did. I saved a little piece, okay? We're going to stick that up at the top. That's going to be our little handle. So we'll take our double stick tape, attach it to the top here, attach this extra little piece we've got. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use this one. I want to use a different color. I've got some brown here. We'll make a nice little paper leather strap. So we'll cut out any design we want. Let's make it a little bit of a half circle. Why don't we do that? Put just a little bit of a handle on it. That works. Take our double stick tape and attach it. Attach it there. And attach it there. See, now we have a really cool little handle. And still the surface inside to write. And it's really actually a cool shape once you open it up too, if you can check that out. Now what are we missing? We're missing like a little embellishment or anything there. So we're going to take some of my favorite little things to add to cards. Some little rhinestones. You can get these at the craft store for like $1.50 or something for this bag. And just dab it on a little bit here. Some Elmer's glue. Open it up and dab it here, dab it there, dab it there. And maybe at the bottom too. That would be fun. Make some fun little designs with it. Now this particular bag comes with 2 sizes of rhinestones. So I'm going to put the bigger rhinestones on top and the smaller rhinestones at the bottom. Now you don't have to use rhinestones. You can use anything you want. You can use feathers. You can use anything, really. You can stick pine cones to it if you want. It might be a little difficult to put in an envelope, but you can still use pine cones. It's your imagination. It's your gift. Do what you want. So here I have just a little bit of onion skin paper, and I want to add a little bit more design to it. So I'm going to cut just a little bit of a strip off here. See how this works? Yeah. Let's see where we want to put it. Right there? Right here? Where do you want to put it? We'll put it at the bottom. How's that? So grab some more double stick tape. Double stick tape is the best when you're making cards because it sticks to both sides of the paper, and it's really wonderful tool to have when you're making especially cards. Let's apply that there to the bottom. Stick it to your double stick tape there. Oh. Make sure that it's even. All right. Wonderful. Now these rhinestones should dry in about 10-15 minutes, but otherwise, there you have it. That is how to make a purse card. See you next time.